Hello my lovelies, have I got a video for you today? I'm in the Shropshire Hills and I've just done the most amazing walk. And just get ready for these views. So this is Carding Hill Valley and here's the car park. I was told to get here early because it gets busy.
In half a mile, the destination is on your left. Carding Mill Valley and the Long Mind.
Right, so it's £5 for the day. I'm not a member of National Trust. This one. I'm going to do the light spout waterfall walk. Behind me is the National Trust Visitor Centre. It's the green walk for anyone wanting to know. So it says the walk that I'm doing is a medium walk, and that's the light spout waterfall. So if you're going to come up here bike riding, there are some rules to follow, but apparently it's a great place for bike riding as well. So on this route, you can either walk the footpath or you can walk upstream. Carding Mill was named in the 18th century and it was basically a place for spinning and making cloth. And this cloth was actually made by the children. There's quite a lot of history to Carding Mill and it's really good if you go online and have a little read. Cold. It's cold in my ears, so I wish I had a packed, like a little lightweight hat. But you can see we're walking up and up. That's the view in front of me. Oh, that's better. I'm out of the wind. So I just reached a sign here. It's kind of like a fork. You can go left or right. And it said the light spout waterfall was 20 minutes from here. I can't believe I came away on my own, on a whim. I could have gone to Marbella, I could have jumped on a flight somewhere hot and sunny, I could have gone to a spa for the weekend, I could have gone to a luxury hotel, but me being outside in the fresh air, cooking for myself, not having to look after anyone, not having to worry about the children. My dinner last night was absolutely amazing. Where I stayed was just stunning. Breakfast this morning was really good. And I'm feeling good. I'm just to kind of look around me and just appreciate this, appreciate how I'm feeling. Anyway, I am feeling strong, I am feeling fierce, and I am feeling amazing and fantastic. And I'm just feeling so independent and proud of myself for getting up, doing this, choosing to come out on a trek. I'm having a reset and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Now let's carry on with this hike. I'm guessing it's got to be up here somewhere. You can't really see on the hills, there's still sheeps and horsey poo. Okay guys, you don't know how excited I'm feeling right now. Water, I think I can see something trickling down the side of that rock. So guys, apparently March is a really lovely time to come. And it's never been this dry though. But I mean, look at that blue sky.
I did it.
It's just not very safe. I'm gonna keep it out for a bit. And then, yeah. It's quite steep. So, not this step, but this step is the drop where the waterfall is. Obviously, I'm not going to go near it. There's still little green signs of the waterfall walk that I'm following, but I've still got quite a bit of climbing to do until I loop round. There's another sign coming up. It's just letting me know I'm going the right way. Oh my gosh. You know when you just think, surely I'm going to start my descent soon. It's just up, up and up. Okay, I'll come out of the wind a little bit now. But I just wanted to come on and say, so a lot of the content on my YouTube channel is about my lovely little vintage folding caravan. And the reason I got that is so that I could have adventures with my two girls. On lots of adventures in my folding caravan. However, I'm trying to save up now for a camper van. So something on wheels so that park, you see a little white blob there. Yeah, and make a cup of tea or wild camping, obviously following rules and restrictions, and not have to pay for like pods, and although I had an amazing time. But so I've decided that now I really am going to, I've had this YouTube channel for years, but I really am going to concentrate. But I'm really going to concentrate on building up my channel, going back to work now, that getting the camper, drive and park in places like this, have lunch, a cup of tea, do a walk, go back to the camper, have a little rest, you know. I would just love that. I love my caravan so much, but I do travel solo with the kids, and it's a lot of hooking up, it's heavy, it's a lot of folding down, packing up, packing away, unpacking, and I'm not getting any younger, believe it or not. Anyway, there's another sign here, so it's telling me that we're still on the right trail. There it is. Must be time for a break soon. Now you watch, now I'm up here out in the open, there'll be nowhere to bloody sit. I did it. Oh, climbing down now. This is the easy bit. I'm going to sit here by this little tree, have my coffee and look at the view and do a bit of people watching, I think. Have my tracker and an ice cold coffee, first one of the day. Usually I wake up and I need a coffee and all sorts in the mornings, and the reason why I decided to just get up and do this is because I've really been thinking about my mum. My mum passed away probably, I'd have like 6 or nearly 7 years ago, I think it might be now. Nearly 7 years ago. And this week I've really been thinking about her. I mean, obviously I think about her all the time. Let me just give this a little taste. So I've got an iced coffee. I mean, it's not too iced now, but it's still cold. Oh, it's lovely and sweet. Yeah, so yeah, she passed away about nearly 7 years ago. And for some reason, I just had this excitement about this waterfall in my head, and how it might, I don't know, just make me feel a bit closer to her. In actual fact, I think, you know, being anywhere where I can get a bit of peace and quiet makes me feel a bit closer to her. So I don't think it was the waterfall at all. But when I was up there, I did feel really emotional. But happy emotional. You know, I think you get past a certain stage after a few years where you can feel happy emotional. In the way back down the little stream rather than on the path. Oh, fix this so it won't bend now. Also on my way, as I was walking down the river for 10 minutes, I've been collecting rubbish. So I've got a bag there. But yeah, if you like sounds like this, relaxing waterfalls and stones, I'm going to make one of those videos, you know, like where you just listen for the sound of me walking through the water, because I would quite happily listen to that for 10 minutes and fall asleep and relax. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it to help my daughter as well, my 10-year-old. Sometimes she suffers from really bad anxiety. She gets really anxious and she just can't wind down. So you can listen to this gorgeous sound of nature and water and stones and crunching, and I think it'll be really nice. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely walk today, and please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video and if you want to see more walks. It's been lovely having you guys tag along, and it really does keep me company, even though people look at me like I'm a bit strange talking to my phone camera. But bye horsey, I'm going now. See ya. By 11:30 the car park's full up. So what I did was went back to the car, put my flip-flops on. Oh, it was so nice to get my walking boots off. Charge my phone for a minute or so. Then I'm going to run back to the little cafe now, give you a tour and have a wee. So desperate. Cute. It's lovely. This is a rooftop terrace for the cafe. There's a dog water bowl up here as well. It's quite nice, peaceful.